Hello, my beautiful people. So, I want to take time out and share with you guys all the hard pains of this elderly man here. Though the man didn't say his name, but he just feel like sharing all he has been through in life. Sometimes we don't actually know what people go through in life. We just see them and think all is well. So, according to this elderly man you see here, weeping, shedding these extremely bitter tears. The man said that he married his wife 25 years ago, and the woman had two children, two sons. And then the man really loved those two boys. Then, according to him, he said he really loved those two boys and adopted them as kids, since the man himself, medically, he couldn't father any child. So he took them, closely to his heart like his own children. And he painstakingly took care of these children. They stayed peacefully in rented house. Severally, they have to move from one place to the other as they couldn't build their own house. Then the man said he was working in those his heydays, and making sure that those two children of his wife, were, thoroughly taken care of. He gave them the best he could afford, put them in best schools, enrolled them in best schools, and their father never came to look for these children. Their father never came to ask of them. Neither their father came to support them. According to him, he said those two boys were very bright. Those two adopted children, they were very bright and in schools. And as he writes, and according to him, as I'm making this video, one of them is a doctor, is a medical doctor professionally, and because of the brilliancy of that particular child, he gained admission. He gained scholarship to study abroad in the United States of America. And after he studied in America, he came back to Africa. He came back home, to continue to practice at home. And he's already employed with a very good and promising job as a medical doctor. Then, according to him, he said his second boy is a pilot, a very well-to-do pilot, whom he used all his savings. To be a pilot is not a child's play. He used all his life savings. Everything, every entire wallet to train as a pilot, and also send him to South Africa for more studies to upgrade his upgrade the standard of profession as a pilot. And he's already back, and he's doing perfectly well in his profession, and also he has been employed as a pilot. So the man himself became very happy that those two boys are successful. Thank God, courtesy of God's grace and his own hard-earned money. And according to the man, they have bought big houses. They are doing perfectly well. They are okay, in their career. But honestly, this life is very sad. The way life could turn. But I don't know. Should we learn, or should we stop being good, or how? I can't understand. According to the man, now as I'm making this video, the man said that those two boys with his wife has now reunited with the father of those children. That is the husband to this woman whom abandoned them years back while those boys were little. While those boys were little, now their father, the biological father of those children, has come back for them, come to search for them as they became, meaningful people in life. And then their mother also went with them, abandoned this particular man that couldn't father a child, have taken all his lifetime earnings and strength to take care of these children when they were very, very young. So now they abandoned the man. The man is very old and sick. He can't even walk again. He can't pay his house rent anymore because he has retired long ago, according to the man. So he has been moving from one place to the other. He has been homeless and hungry. And, going to meet relatives, and relatives, you know what it is? They have little or nothing to do for you. The man said they don't even pick his call. Even relatives and family have also totally abandoned him. So the man is like, what should I do? His life is miserable. He doesn't even know what to do. He's confused. Sometimes we see people fall into acute depression. These are some of it. Or some people will start going under stuffs of taking things. You know what I mean? These are some of the reasons. Some might even say it's spiritual. But whichever way, I don't think this is a very good situation for the man. And I think the woman and those two children should rethink. They should have a rethink and come to take care of this old man. Even if they don't want to live with him, at least they should compensate for those, sweet time, those early days that the man was there for them when they were weak. Now this man is weak. He needs hands to strengthen him. Please, guys, let me know what you guys think about this. And we should also learn. I can't understand. Sometimes it's hard. It's sad when you take care of somebody's children, and at the end of the day, they will throw you, give you a kick on your face instead of saying thank you in your old age. Old age is what matters when our bones will be weak. May the Lord strengthen us. Amen.